Summer. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. The dramatic music, the football images, stadiums. Thank you so much to the National Youth Choir, the National Youth and Jazz Orchestras as well, and our two soloists, David Garrett and Jonas Kaufmann.
Thank you so much. Now in just over 6 months' time, the UEFA Euro 2024 will kick off here in Germany. 10 host cities from Hamburg here in the north to Munich in the south will welcome the 24 teams and millions of fans.
Millions indeed, that's right, Esther. Tonight's draw is a major milestone on the road to the final tournament. We will discover the makeup of the 6 groups, and the qualified teams will find out who they will face when the tournament begins next June.
Representatives from those 20 qualified teams and the hosts, Germany, are with us here tonight, as well as from the 12 teams who will compete in March for the 3 playoff spots. Welcome to all of you.
Welcome indeed. Joining us on stage here tonight, we'll also have 10 football icons who are part of UEFA Euro history. Our first guest is representing the current European champions, Italy.
He holds the record for most appearances for the Italian national team, 175. He's the most capped goalkeeper of all time. He played in 4 UEFA European Championships and 5 World Cups, winning in 2006 here in Germany. Have I forgotten anything?
I think you got all the stats. Well done. You researched well.
Well, yeah, true. I did my job. Please welcome, with the Euro trophy, Gianluigi Buffon.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Fantastic to have you here. Of course, Italy won this trophy for the first time in 1968, repeated it a few years later, a couple of years ago, lifting it at Wembley. How did it feel as an Italian, as someone who's given so much to Italian football, to see Italy win it again?
Yes, I'm very happy to be here with you, and above all with it. I believe it was the time to bring this trophy back after 53 years. I think we deserve the final victory because we showed a very good play and a great work of team, coach and federation.
Gianluigi, you know how it is to play a tournament here in Germany, as you won the trophy in the World Cup in 2006. I have to tell you, it still hurts a little bit from a German perspective, but okay. What do you expect for next summer?
Germany is for me the land of the most important joy I felt in my life as a football player. Is normal, and my joy was the joy of all my country. I will love this place forever. For the next year, I expect a great organization and amazing matches.
Gigi, a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for the moment. Of course, you're going to stay with us throughout the event. You'll be helping us with the draw. And also, it's our time to introduce our 9 special guests who will join Gigi for that section of the show. We start by welcoming a striker who scored the winning goal for Greece at the UEFA Euro 2004, and a Liverpool legend who mesmerized defenses with his dribbling skills. Please welcome Angelos Charisteas and Steve McManaman.
Next, we have a member of the Denmark team that won the UEFA Euro in 1992 and a former captain of the Czech national team who played over 100 times for his country. Please put your hands together for Brian Laudrup and Tomasz Rosiecki.
We proceed with a winger who played at 3 European Championships, including Portugal's victorious campaign in 2016, and the midfielder who was part of France's 2018 World Cup winning team, Ricardo Quaresma and Blaise Matuidi.
Our next guests include a midfielder who played 134 times for the Netherlands, a national record, and a decorated playmaker who won it all for club and country. Please welcome Wesley Sneijder and Sami Khedira.
Last but definitely not least, our final guest is a magical Spanish midfielder who claimed back-to-back Euro titles in 2008 and 2012, completing our lineup here on stage and with the official tournament match ball, David Silva.
Gentlemen, it's an honor to have you here with us tonight on that very special evening. And before we ask you to take up your positions for the draw, we have some news on the official soundtrack of the tournament. For the first time, a multi-artist collaboration who together have won 4 Grammys and had over 10 nominations will create the official music and the official song of UEFA Euro 2024.
When I lose control.
Yes, really looking forward to that official song for UEFA Euro 2024. Can't wait until we get Medusa, One Republic, and Kim Petras as well release the official UEFA Euro 2024 song. And we're happy actually to have with us here at the Elfie tonight, Luca Di Gregorio from Medusa. Good luck for producing that track. All right, we are ready to start. Our guests are in position here, and we have also been joined by our conductor, UEFA Deputy General Secretary, Giorgio Marchetti. Over to you, Giorgio.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the stunning Elbphilharmonie in Hamburg for the UEFA Euro 2024 final tournament draw. Unforgettable moments, incredible displays of skill and the overwhelming passion of fans. For more than 6 decades, the UEFA Euro, the pinnacle of national team competitions in Europe, has always showcased the very best that European football has to offer, while uniting us in our common love of this beautiful game. And today, we set the stage for another chapter in this amazing story. 24 teams will take the pitch next summer across Germany, aiming to follow in the footsteps of the European legends who lifted the iconic Henri Delaunay trophy and become members of the exclusive club of the few who can proudly call themselves a champion of Europe. Congratulations to the 21 nations qualified, and we wish the 12 teams competing in the playoffs the very best of luck. We look forward to seeing you in action in March for the 3 remaining places. We are nearly ready for the draw, and now let's first take a quick look at the technical procedure.
"24 teams will participate in the UEFA Euro 2024 final tournament. Host Germany is automatically qualified and is joined by 20 teams that have directly qualified from the group stage as either group winners or runners-up. The 3 remaining teams will qualify through the playoffs in March 2024. The 6 final tournament groups will be drawn out of 4 pots. Host Germany is seeded in Pot 1 and allocated to Group A in Position 1. The other 23 participating teams are allocated to 4 pots of 5 or 6 teams each, in accordance with their results in the qualifying group stage. Pot 1 contains Germany and the 5 best-ranked group winners of the qualifying stage. Pot 2 contains the group winners ranked in 5th to 10th position and the best-ranked group runner-up. Pot 3 is formed by the next best-ranked group runners-up. The 3 remaining runners-up have been allocated to Pot 4, together with the 3 teams that qualify via the European qualifiers playoffs. Poland, Wales, Finland and Estonia form playoff Path A. In Path B, either Israel, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Ukraine or Iceland will punch a ticket to Germany. And in Path C, Georgia, Greece, Kazakhstan or Luxembourg stand on the verge of joining the final tournament. 6 pots, 1 for each group A to F, are required to draw the respective team's position in each group. Pots B to F contain 4 balls each to represent the positions available in each group. Pot A contains 3 balls for the available positions A2, A3 and A4 in Group A, since Germany will occupy position A1. The draw starts with Pot 1. The first team from Pot 1 is drawn and assigned to the first available group in alphabetical order. To determine the position of the team within its group, a ball is subsequently drawn from the relevant bowl with the group positions. The group positions determine how the teams in the group play each other. For example, the team drawn in position A2 will play in the opening match against Germany. The second team is drawn from Pot 1 and allocated to the next available group in the position drawn. The allocation of teams from Pot 1 to the groups continues in the same way until all teams from that pot have been drawn. The draw continues with Pot 2. The first team from Pot 2 is drawn and assigned to the first available group in alphabetical order. To determine its group position, a ball is subsequently drawn from the relevant bowl. Once Pot 2 has been emptied, the draw continues with Pots 3 and 4. The draw concludes with the last team drawn from Pot 4. The tournament is played according to the match schedule defined in the competition regulations. Following the draw, the UEFA administration will update the match schedule, including the kickoff time of each match. Teams will therefore know their possible paths to reach the final in Berlin on the 14th of July.
So hopefully everyone is clear on the draw procedure. Now, before we start, I would like to invite you to take a look at some live pictures from outside across the Elbe River, because the city of Hamburg will be following the draw and building the 6 groups using shipping containers. The city is, of course, famous for its shipping industry and is one of the largest ports in Europe. We'll see how they're getting on a little bit later in the program. We are almost ready to begin. Before we do, Esther, I believe there's someone who you would like to introduce us to, though.
Yes, because we have one more special guest here on stage, and he will be one of the stars of the UEFA Euro 2024. Please welcome the official mascot. Here's Albert. Albert, nice to meet you finally. Can I get a high five or high 4 when I see your paw? How excited are you about the upcoming tournament? I agree, and we see you brought us a special gift. May I? The Germany ball. Can I hand it over to you, Gianluigi? And may I ask you to open it just to confirm which team is inside?
There will be a surprise. I don't know.
I take it. Thank you.
Germany.
What a surprise. It is indeed Germany who go into Group A. Thank you again, Albert. We're looking forward to see you next year in summer. Big applause again for him, for Albert.
Ciao, Albert. Hope to see you soon. I love that bear. I love it. So excited in the tournament, in the countdown. Thank you, Esther, as well. So the hosts are Germany, and they are the first ball to be drawn here at the UEFA Euro 2024 final tournament draw. Let's remind ourselves of all the top-seeded teams in Pot 1.
Leclerc, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour. Il paraît que les barres de céréales Nature Valley qui sont en promo là, c'est top pour le sport.
Oui, c'est plein d'énergie.
Bah là, j'en mange une en regardant des gens courir. Je vous confirme, je me sens en pleine forme.
Ah, tant mieux. Pour les sportifs et pour les autres, le deuxième paquet de 4 barres Nature Valley.
So these are the teams that performed best in the Euro qualifiers. This was their action, and we start with the best of the best. So what better than asking the legendary hands of Gigi Buffon to help us to allocate these 5 teams, as Germany has already taken position in Group A. Gigi, please, this is your moment. Shuffled, and you will tell us the first name, the first team, which is joining Group B.
Spain.
Spain joined 3-time winners of the Euro together with Germany 3 times. 12th Euro appearance. Spain goes into Group B, and Sami, you will tell us in which position of Group B Spain will play. So, position of Spain is
B1.
B1. So Spain in Group B, position 1, and Gigi, now another team from the top seeds, Pot 1, Group C is awaiting the first team. England, runners-up in Euro 2020. 11th appearance for a position of England in Group C. I will ask Riccardo Quaresma now to help. First in their group for the fourth time in a row in the qualifiers, led by their captain Harry Kane, which has scored 27 goals in total between qualifiers and final tournaments.
C4.
C4 is the position of England. So Group C also has a team now, and we can move forward with Group D.
France.
And now France, twice winners of the Euro, 11th appearance. Thomas, it's up to you to tell us what's the position of France in Group D. Led again by Coach Deschamps, the third time that Deschamps leads the team to the Euro as a coach.
D4.
D4 for France. So France has a position, and we can proceed. The next team will join Group E.
Belgium.
That's Belgium. Runners-up in 1980, the 7th Euro appearance, the third successive. Angelos Charisteas, please. You will give us the position of Belgium. Unbeaten in the last 22 UEFA Euro qualifying matches.
E1.
E1, the position of Belgium. Only one group is left and only one team. Gigi, the last ball from your pot. And
Portugal.
that's Portugal. Portugal winners of 2016, 9 times in the Euro. Steve McManaman will now tell us in which position Portugal will play.
F3.
F3 is the position of Portugal. With this, we have completed pot 1, and the ball is back in the court of Esther and Pedro.
Thank you, Giorgio. So we move on to pot 2. Here are the 6 teams to be drawn.
So another great lot of teams, 5 group winners in this pot. There is a whole country eagerly awaiting to learn which team will play with Germany in Group A. Wesley Sneijder, our Dutch legend. Of today, you have to deliver this name. This team will play in Group A against Germany and another 2 teams.
Hungary.
Hungary. So the first team drawn for Group A together with Germany is Hungary. David Silva will help us now discover what's their position. For Hungary, the 5th Euro appearance, 3rd times in a row for Hungary.
A3.
A3, that's the position of Hungary. And we can now go ahead. The next team drawn will join Group B.
Albania.
Albania is now joining Spain in Group B. We can find out what their position is. Sami will help us. Second time in the group stage of the UEFA Euro for Albania after 2016.
B4.
B4 is their position in Group B. And now we go ahead, Group C, awaiting the second team after England.
Denmark.
That is Denmark. So Denmark together with England, like in the semi-final of the last Euro. So Group C, position drawn now by Riccardo Quaresma. Denmark winners in 1992, the 10th Euro appearance for Denmark. And let's see what is their position.
C2.
C2 for Denmark. We go ahead, another team for Group D.
Austria.
Austria now, round of 16 in 2020 for Austria, position drawn now by Thomas Rosicky, fourth Euro appearance, but the record there, Bastic, who was the oldest goal scorer in the UEFA Euro final tournament in 2008.
D3.
D3 for Austria. So Austria and France are together, and two groups are now left for this spot. The first is Group E, where we have already allocated Belgium.
Romania.
And with Belgium, we have now Romania, who played the quarterfinals in 2000. Angelos, please tell us what their position is. Sixth Euro appearance for Romania, who won their qualifying group without a loss.
E3.
E3 for Romania. And only one group, Group F, is left, where Portugal is waiting
Turkey.
to see the name, and the name is Turkey, and they join Portugal in Group F. So we are halfway through the draw.
What's this one? What's this one?
Just their position. We were a little bit too fast.
F1.
F1 is the position of Turkey, and now we can move on.
Now we move on. So we've got half of the balls drawn so far. We're going over to pot number 3. Let's check out the 6 teams in this pot. So our groups are taking more and more shape. Now it is the time of pot number 3, and Blaise Matuidi is ready to assist with this draw. First team drawn to join Germany and Hungary in Group A.
Scotland.
That is Scotland. Scotland goes to Group A, in which position we'll find out in a few seconds. Fourth Euro appearance. The second successive for Scotland, which was one of the hosts in 2020.
A2.
A2 for Scotland, and I can make an announcement that Germany-Scotland will be the opening match of the Euro on the 14th of June at the Arena in Munich. So Germany versus Scotland. Second team drawn, and this team is for Group B.
Croatia.
Croatia joining Spain and Albania. Sami will tell us in which position, where Luka Modric could become the first Croatian player to play for the 5th time in a UEFA Euro.
B2.
B2 for Croatia, so Spain, Croatia and Albania is now the current lineup in Group B. The next team is, of course, joining Group C, where they will find England and Denmark. Slovenia joining Group C. Ricardo, please tell us in which position. Back to the Euro after 24 years. Slovenia, they were in Euro 2000. And
C1.
Their position is C1. So Slovenia playing in Group C, position 1 with Denmark and England. Another ball and another team this time for Group D. Netherlands again, Netherlands with France, the same as in the qualifying group. Their position is now drawn by Thomas. Group D for the Netherlands, winners in 1988. D2, the position of the Netherlands. Now we are ready to proceed. 2 teams left in this spot. Group E is the first one which will say one of them allocated.
Slovakia.
That's Slovakia, and Slovakia is now facing Belgium and Romania in Group E. Angelos Charisteas will tell us exactly in which position. 6th time for Slovakia in this tournament.
E2.
E2, the position of Slovakia, together with Belgium and Romania. Only one team left now for Group F. Czechia. Group F for Czechia. Steve, please give us their exact position. They will play with Turkey and Portugal.
F4.
F4 is the position of Czechia. Everything is done. Pot 3 is also concluded. Again, Pedro, Esther, back to you.
Just one more pot to go, and this is where it gets a bit more complex, as in pot 4 we have the placeholders for the 3 playoff winners. Here's a reminder of the 3 qualified teams in this pot and the 12 playoff participants. So 3 already qualified teams, 3 winners of playoffs to be played in March in this spot. I will ask now our legend Brian Laudrup to help us, and with this draw, this spot, we will know everything we and all the football fans around the world need to know about the Euro.
Switzerland.
Switzerland joining Group A together with Germany, Scotland, Hungary. Yes, Switzerland, which scored goal number 800 in the last
A4.
Euro. A4 is the position of Switzerland. There is some noise here that has now stopped. No noise anymore. So the first group completed is the group of Germany, Group A, Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. And now we go with Group B.
Italy.
Italy playing in Group B with Spain, Croatia, and Albania. Italy's position is
B3.
B3 for Italy, so also Group B is now completed. We can go ahead. Brian, please give us a team for Group C.
Serbia.
Serbia now is completing Group C. We want to see their position, so Riccardo, please give us their position. Group C, as we know, it contains already England, Denmark, and Slovenia.
C3.
C3 is the position of Serbia. And now we are left with three teams, actually three playoff winners.
Playoff winner A.
So playoff winner A means one of four teams, Poland or Wales or Finland or Estonia.
D1.
And that's their position, D1, together with the Netherlands, with Austria, and with France. Now only two teams are left. Well, the first one goes into Group E.
Playoff winner B.
That's the winner of playoff winner B, which means either Israel or Bosnia or Ukraine or Iceland. Obviously, we need to know their position. There is only one left open in this group.
E4.
Position is E4, of course. Group E is completed. Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and the winners of playoff B. We have now only one team to be drawn for Group F. Brian will show us in a second.
Playoff winner C.
Playoff winner C, which is either Georgia or Greece, Kazakhstan or Luxembourg. And their position is clearly the one which is left vacant.
F2.
F2, and that concludes the draw for the Euro 2024.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. The draw is now complete. Thank you so much for all the stars we had here with us here on stage to help us with the draw. Also to you, Giorgio, for conducting the ceremony once more. I think it'd be a great idea to have a look at all the groups. Esther,
Yes.
shall we do it in alphabetical order, starting with Group A? We'll have Germany, the hosts, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. In Group B, it's Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. And in Group C, Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England.
In Group D, we have playoff winner A, Netherlands, Austria, and France. In Group E, we have Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and playoff winner B. And in Group F, Turkey, playoff winner C, Portugal, and Czechia.
Some fantastic matches to look forward to already, right?
Definitely. And some great matches, to look forward next year. And tickets, also important, are available now on UEFA.com, so don't miss out.
All right, now remember how earlier in the show I told you that the groups were being built across the river with shipping containers? Let's see how they're getting on out there. They've been trying to follow, and look at that, amazing. Right by the port, all of the groups have now been set up, and this layout will stay here in the port of the city of Hamburg for the following weeks. Great tourist attraction as well, promoting the tournament and the draw that we've just seen. That brings us to the end of our show. We have just over 17th of June, and of course, we wish the best of luck to all the teams involved in the playoffs and then the final tournament.
And I think I speak for all of us when I say we can't wait for the tournament to begin. And we leave you with a final performance from the German National Youth and Jazz Orchestras and the National Youth Choir. We look forward to seeing you back in Germany next summer. From all of us here in Hamburg, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen und bis bald.
Good evening.